U.S. defeat Iran in the Qatar World Cup, 1-0. BG's facing some horrific conditions in Mordovia as their 9-year sentence is looming, and that is not looking good. Gives you guys to the fact that let's see what we got. Georgia, Michigan, TCU, USC, they're comfortable top four, rankings top four. The Knicks defeat the Pistons yet again, and many other news to come by the way, guys, as well. All right, first things first, I'm going to send things over for the U.S. defeat Iran 1-0 in the Qatar World Cup yesterday, so congrats to them on that. They'll face against the Netherlands, so look forward to that. U.S. are going to get another win yet again. Another news, by the way, that Beach is going to face some very bad conditions in Mordovia prison, like homophobia, racism, and 16-hour workdays. Also says that they're barely treated like humans. Inmates to sew the uniforms for the cops and guards in Russia. Also, the fact that it's unknown now, it's not very unknown if BG is gonna get a bed fitting her 6'8" frame. Beings in torture are common. U.S. is gonna be posing a significant offer to free BG. So I hope BG is out of there. It's out of Russia or Mordovia because Mordovia prisons got some bad condition in the Russian. So I hope BG's out of Russia safely and she's sent to the U.S. Hope BG gets out of Russia for sure. I know that BG is brought home to the U.S. soil, so hopefully that has to happen. I'm looking forward to that, and it has to happen. So excuse for it. In other news, the Knicks defeated the Pistons yet again, 140-110. Where you had Orange Julius Randle's birthday yesterday, had 36 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. RJ Barrett scored 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson, 16 points, 4 rebounds, and steal, 5 assists. Quinten Grimes scored 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and steals. Immanuel Quickley scored 15 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Isaiah Stewart's 19 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 13 points, 2 assists, and Marvin Bagley III scores 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. So Knicks looking pretty good so far. They have to get more wins. What they gotta do. Another news, by the way, I'm gonna get you guys the fact that Georgia, Michigan, TCU, and USC they're in the college football playoff rankings top 4, while Ohio State and Bama are 5 and 6 in the rankings. So wow, that's some right there. Another news, I'm gonna address as to who is gonna be competing in the Iron Survivor challenges for the men's women's sides. They're gonna be Carmelo Hayes, Jaden McDonough, Grayson Waller, Joe Gacy. The women's side is gonna feature Zoey Stark, Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, and Kiana James. Now, the 5th spots are gonna be unveiled in the series in 2 matches, by the way, for the men's women's though. That winner will be going on to the Iron Survivor men's and women's challenges. So that's gonna be the matches for that will be next week. So definitely look forward to that. Another news, by the way, that the Clips defeat the Blazers 118-112. The Mavs defeat those pathetic Warriors 116-113. And you also had all right, so that's everything you gotta know on that. Another news, by the way, that Marquette defeated Baylor 96-70. Clemson defeated Penn State 101-94. Iowa defeated Georgia Tech 81-65. Missouri defeated Wichita State 88-84. Wake Forest defeats Wisconsin at 70-75. You also had UMD Maryland defeat Louisville 79-74. Southern Miss defeats Montana 64-54. American University defeat Albany 88-62. UVA defeat Michigan 70-68. St. John's defeats LIU Long Island 95-68. Kentucky defeats Bellarmine 60-41, and UMass defeats SFU Southern Florida 73-67. So and also the fact that Illinois defeated Syracuse 73-48. Marquette defeats Baylor 96-70. So that's all there is for that. Hockey side of things, you had the Caps defeating the Canucks 5-1. You had the let's see here, Bruins defeating Lightning 3-1. The Canes defeated the Penguins 3-2. Preds to beat the Ducks 2-1. The Flyers to beat the Islanders 3-1. So that's best there I can tell you those. That's everything there's to you to know on that note. So everything you need to know. Also, guys, the Quator locals, they are allowing Ivana Knoll to wear whatever she wants, like bikinis and dresses that to represent her to represent Croatia. So she's likely not gonna be kicked out. So that's a big moment for her, and she probably won't be arrested. So who knows that's gonna turn out. And also, guys, the Kraken defeated the Kings 9-8. So that's everything there's you need to know on that. In other news, I want to send brother wishes shout out to the Kaylee Kuko, Billy Idol, Manny Pattinkin, Ben Still, Alicia Cuthbert, Christy Teagan, Steve Aoki, Jaleel, Bo Jackson, Trinity Fatu or Naomi, Nigel Huston, Gary Lineker, Kaylin Gobert Harris, Rotimi, Lorraine Kelly, War Machine, Christian Cage, Rihanna Peg, Jesslyn Guildsig, Braxton Millett, Cheyenne Evans, Lauren Zima, Tony Bello, Yana Moro, Robo, Earl B. Jones, Jill Zern, Payla Celeb, Nicoletta Zozanova, Josephine Nicole, Sydney Ray White, Riley Beek, Fallon Smith, and Ivan Rodriguez. Send them all your birthday wishes, shouts, tweets. Be sure to do some of that. That's all the news you need to know. That sounds like a sale on that. So, just like I said, that's what you need to know on that note. Well, that's going to do it. And also, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the second Super Mario movie trailer that just came out yesterday. That second Super Mario trailer featured Luigi, Donkey Kong, Peach. It was really good. Really good. You guys can I guys see it? No. I'll be seeing the Knuckles spin-off series in 2023 on Paramount Plus. I'll be seeing Sonic Prime to Netflix, which will be out next month, by the way. Sonic Prime, December 15th next month, by the way. Also, Sonic Movie 3, which will be out in December of 2024. So those will be interesting right there. I'll tell you about that, and that's everything I got to know on that. All right, ladies, that will do right there for the Khalil That Was Sports Board. Let's go to the Khalil That Was Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by Eddie and Alman SOD. Lots of responses of US 3 and Iran, the Quator World Cup. Yesterday, 1-0. Let me know about that. You listen next to the Pistons, yet again, 140-110. Let me know about that. With us on Iron Survivor Challenge competitors, by the way, for NXT Deadline. Let me know about that. I'll just respond, sure, buddy. Fifth spot's going to be filled next week. Also, with us, the close to the Blaze, 118-120. With us on mastering those pathetic, puny Warriors, 116-113. Let me know about that. Those Illinois defeating Syracuse, 73-48. Those are BG had to face bag additions in Mordovia. 500 cents, by the way. Not looking good there. BG's got to get out. Got to get to U.S. She has to get to U.S. safe and sound. So hopefully that happens. Also, got to send your brother wishes out to Kayla Kuko, Billy Idol, Mandy Pektikin, Ben Stiller, Alicia Cuthbert, Chrissy Teigen, Steve Aoki, and others. That's somebody brother wishes out tweets. Be sure to do some of that. That's what you need to know, everybody, on that note. Also, guys, that Pale has been hospitalized yet again. To send those prayers out to him and his family members, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. That's all I can say about that, everybody. Wisdom Equator locals allowing Ivana Knoll to wear whatever she wants. Let me know about that. I'll just respond, sure. And I'm back for more breaking news in times 11 days. So to hold on more in the clue that was sports, but they sports later. And there's you need to also the rest I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye bye.